What's going on, everyone? It's your boy, it's Kaza, and we're back with another one. Today we're going to be reacting to Your House by Hopsin. Now, this is the first song Hopsin has put out in a while. I haven't seen a song from him since, I think the last one was Kumbaya, if I'm not mistaken, and that was like 7 months ago. So it's been a while. I did happen to, catch his vlog, and he was saying some really deep shit on there. So if you haven't checked it out, I would definitely go check it out and see kind of what and why he writ about what he's talking about in the songs he's gonna be releasing. He was saying that it's gonna be all about the depression and the days he was just feeling down and down and out, and felt like he had nobody to really help him through it, and felt like he couldn't get through it, but he just wanted to let us know that it wasn't the time, that he's not going through it right now, that it's not happening at this moment, that he's over it, he's better now. A lot of people would have done that for clout and, for popularity and shit like that. I can name a few artists who say they, came into light or, shit like that, you know what I mean, just for clout and, a little bit more fame, blah, blah, blah. But he sincerely, to me, felt like he's better now. You know what I mean? Like, he just seemed happier. He seemed like his soul was brighter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There was a different vibe to him. You know what I mean? But without any more talking, let's just get right into this and see what this is about and see what he's been in.
Man, I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this shit, my fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke, there was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama, please don't beat her up. I ain't
Bruh, yo, oh man, yeah, this is definitely gonna be just another song where Hopsin does what he does. He brings out the truth in, behind the scenes scenarios. He's done it in a lot of different songs. He'll say things that other people just don't want to say, or don't have the nuts to say, you know what I mean? But this right here is gonna be a little bit different than what he usually does, but still kind of on, saying shit that no one really wants to talk about, because it hits home to a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, this shit happens to more people than we want to admit, you know what I mean? Rough.
mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke, there was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama, please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoke on this shit, the memories are rough. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face. I hope you don't relate, I just learned how to cope today. From the days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right, and they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I would go to school feeling so frightened, yeah, I was scared, not knowing if I'ma go home finding my mama dead. Every other fuck
Bruh, that, man, this song, yeah, cold chills, no like, bruh, straight, non-stop cold chills. Oh man, this is, like I said, it's gonna hit home to a lot of people, you know what I mean? Now, with hearing what he said in the vlog, I want to say that he's talking straight from what happened from his childhood, you know what I mean? Like, he's talking straight what he's been through and what, you know, his life was like. You know, that's how he makes it feel so relatable, you know what I mean? Because he's been there. He knows what it's like. It's definitely a shitty thing, you know what I mean? It's definitely a shitty thing, you know, just hearing about it or seeing it in the news or just anything, just any type of, you know, violence towards, you know, women or males, you know what I mean? Because it does happen on both sides, but usually happens more or less male on female, and it's just we all hate to hear about it. I don't know, him just saying, you know, the fact that every second, you know, he comes back to his house, he doesn't know if he's gonna walk into his mom being there or not, you know. And that's a scary thought, you know what I mean? You go to school, you come back, you don't know if she's there or not. You know, you go to a friend's house because you don't want to hear them fighting. You come back, you don't know, you know what I mean? Like, that constant thinking is just, that's mad stress on you, and you don't need that, you know? It's just like, I don't know what you would do to get out of that, you know what I mean? Like, this is definitely a tough subject, and anybody who does go through this, all I can really say is just, you know, you gotta be strong and, you know, keep your head up, and if it gets, you know, too bad, you gotta say something, you know, stand up.
Not knowing if I'ma go home, finding my mama dead. Every other fucking day, Dad was always losing control. He was acting like a fucking ape running loose in our home. Man, ever since I was born, they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around it, just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again. I said again as if we ever were, that's false. Shit I dealt with growing up will forever hurt. I'm lost. We were nothing like the families I used to see on the sitcoms. We were horrible with bonds, I can no longer sitcom. I would see that my friends had a life at home that was peaceful. They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Or how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days when I'd pick up the telephone, call a friend and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right.
Oh man, that right there just, oh man, just basically talking about, you know, seem like you're a decent family, you know, you're a good family, but even though, you know, you love your mom to death, you know, I don't know how you would really feel towards your dad if your dad did that to your mom. I mean, honestly, I feel like I would hate my dad, to be honest. Like, I mean, hate is a strong word, but like, if you're doing that shit, I'm gonna, you know, like, I don't know how, you know, I don't know how anyone else really else feels, you know, because we all have different types of feelings and shit like that, but like, I'd be pretty pissed off, you know what I mean? You know, so him and his mom, him wanting to have, you know, that special bond with his mom since he doesn't really have it with his dad, and then his mom in the video, as you see, you know, hitting him, you know, it's really her taking the abuse that she takes out on him, you know, and it's like a cycle, and it really all affects him in the long run, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it affects the parents too, but it really affects the child the most, you know, and that's why, like he said at the end of this, you know, he calls up friends and he's like, hey, I need to stay, I can't be here tonight, you know, because he doesn't want to end up taking in all the stress again and just dealing with it every night like, you know, he's used to. And that's, like I said, that's just a rough fucking subject. It's sad because it happens way too much, honestly.
Friends say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fighting mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. tonight. I ain't placing the blame, saying it's mom or dad's fault, but all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult, and it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted, I love both my...
Ooh, yo, I love that bar. I love that bar. The love he never got, yeah, he gets it from... Yo. Ooh, that's... I love that bar. That's deep. That's deep. But no, basically saying that all the trauma, it stayed. It stayed through and through, and that's kind of what was affecting him, you know, throughout this whole time, and he really didn't even know it. He didn't know it was from his childhood, but it stayed, and it affected him for the long run. And like I said, it takes a fucking toll. All that shit affects the child way more than the parents, you know, and it can be bad.
Drawing. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted, I love both my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of fucking parents neglect. We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary cause we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them. Children follow the protocol of the parents' blueprint, so when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did.
Ooh, yo, yeah. That's clean, and that's 100% true. 100% true. They're gonna follow in your footsteps and act exactly how you acted in that situation when they're put in it. And if you didn't act the right way, if you didn't do it the right way, they're not gonna... Why would they? You know, they were shown not to. Yo, that was fucking clean, bro. Man, this is like a fucking story. But no, he right there just told us why. You know, he's like, therapy, it really helped him. You know, it basically showed him the light, you know. And I'm pretty sure he's talking about soul therapy, spirit therapy, spiritual therapy. He said something, it wasn't like real, it wasn't like the regular therapy. He tried that, but that didn't really work, so he did something a little more intense, and he said that ended up working. I have no clue, honestly. I mean, even he said he thought it was bullshit at first. To me, if you ask me, I think talking about your problems and venting would really be helpful, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know about all that other, you know, bullshit, you know what I mean? I'm not sure, but no, I definitely like what he's talking about in this. It's, like I said, a little story, and the way he's portraying it is honestly beautiful, even though it's about a bad situation, you know, he's just portraying it beautifully. And like I said, I like how he's bringing this type of situation to light, because not a lot of artists talk about this shit.
Children follow the protocol of the parents' blueprint, so when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did. I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy, and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fighting mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police.
Yo, hold up. Is this for real? Is this... No. I never seen anything about this. I don't know. Is this for real? Is this why... I heard something about, you know, Hopsin's baby mama not really letting him see the kid, but I don't know why. Is this really why? And then that would make... Yo. And what he just said in that last bar, and yo, I gotta know that it's all making sense if this is true. It's all making sense.
And now, my mom and dad acting crazy, and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fighting mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I I wanna stay at your house tonight, your house tonight.
Wow. Wow. Like I said, if that's all true, you know, that's a wild fucking story. And I mean, it's honestly, it makes so much sense. You know, I mean, the theory behind it, I'm not talking about Hopsin himself doing it, I'm talking about the theory behind it, you know. It just makes so much sense that, you know, kids grow up and they look up to their parents to what they do, you know. And obviously if the parents are going to do the wrong thing and, you know, show the kids the wrong type of lifestyle, the kids are going to follow that and do that, and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But that was dope as fuck. Fucking story and a half. It was honestly beautiful. And like I said, the way he was portraying it, amazing. I'm glad he, like I said, brought a situation like this to light. But with that being said, that's going to be the reaction to Your House by Hopsin. Now, if I had to rate it for meaning, I'm definitely going to have to put a 25 for that. There's no doubt. That was just, like I said, it was like a fucking story, bro. It was like he was writing a book. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. And that's what Hopsin does. You know what I mean? He's really fucking good at like writing stories and, like I said, bringing to light situations that people just don't want to. You know what I mean? Bars, definitely a 25. Enjoyability, 15. Definitely. I've been waiting so long for him to drop a song. I was wondering where the fuck he went, but I'm glad he's doing better now. Like, for real. Delivery, 25. And beat choice, definitely a 10. If my marker wanted to work, it was like, nah, bruh. But no, for real, like I said, this man is just, every time he drops, it's just a fucking, either deep as fuck, you know, shining light on a situation no one else will, like I've been saying, or he has bops too, you know, he has bops and jams, you know, shit you can just vibe to. You know, this man, I don't know, but I tend to like his, you know, his deeper type shit, like Ill Minds, those are fucking amazing. That's a series that is just one of the most underrated series, I will say, in like a rap series, in my opinion. You know, that right there, the Ill Mind series, that shit, wow, yeah. But with all that being said, that's gonna be a straight 10. And I kinda, if I'm gonna be honest, him being gone so long and him coming back, I kind of felt right off the bat, as soon as I was gonna, you know, react to this, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely gonna be top notch. You know what I mean? Like, after seeing the vlog and hearing what he was doing with his music, I was like, it's gonna be deep. You know, I didn't expect him to drop, like, I'm pretty sure the vlog came out a week ago, maybe even sooner. But I didn't expect the music to be out so quick. I was thinking, you know, maybe like March-ish, maybe. I don't know. I was thinking, but I'm happy. I'm not complaining. I hope he, you know, is consistent with this shit. Because he said he had songs lined up, so I'm not sure. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. It really means a lot. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that sub button. It would really help me out. We are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter. If you're already subscribed, just follow me on Twitter and you're all set. I will have more details on the giveaway in a later date. Please hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I try to upload at least 5 times a week. I hope you all have a beautiful day/night. Much love and peace out.